Yeah, hello. Just a very quick update concerning the donations for the Sienna bus we've been soliciting for. So far, we've had some couple of donations. Someone donated 108,000, and another person made a donation of 5,000. That is all we've gotten so far. And a brother called saying that he had made a donation of 106,000, but we are yet to receive it. And I want to appreciate those of you who have donated and those of you who have intention of donating in the near future to please endeavor to help us serve you better. Thank you.
Ka nya gbara nni n'afọ ndị a ka ego sugbo ozugbo na-ekele ọlụ eke enekwana ha na-azụ na anọla bibi ekele ọlụ eke ọ bụrụ na a na-enye agbana ọ na-enyeba ọ bụrụ na a na-enye agbana ego a na-abịa ka nni na aka na-ekele ọlụ eke mmụọ lụọ oke ọlụ olu oke achị na-enye agbara na-enye anyị ana m ebi unu ike taa n'afa nke nna na-ebunye unu ike taa n'afa nke nwa na-ebunye unu ike taa n'afa nke nwa nsọ binye ozugbo ka nwoke binye si n'otu a ka staa isi ebinye
That's what we be hearing. Our people, know, get sense. Finally, we have exposed that charlatan, that illiterate fraudster parading himself as a prophet. You see, when I tell my people that these things are just the more you look, the less you see, they kept arguing. Some of them will even have the audacity to impose me to mind my business and leave their prophet. You can imagine. But today, Anafuga Abara, we've seen the Abara that is giving and the Abara that is taking and giving them back.
And also for showing nakedness on a social media. It's a mistake. I'm not the one that I'm managing my page. Immediately I noticed that I deleted it. But before then, some people have shared all of them. Those 50 naira that I spread is not even up to 1,000 naira. But all of them, the water did not carry them. Somebody down there is picking them. But that work is, if I spread the money, if that people down there pick it, so shall all their lost blessings be found. That's the meaning of that money that I spread. I cannot waste Nigerian money. I'm not a bastard. I'm not a coward. People are trying to use it to blackmail me, to do all sorts, but if you look into that, most people are more dangerous in a spiritual lane. I know how much some people waste in club just because I spread 50 naira that is not up to 1,000 and let her pick it. I have evidence. I can show you the 50 naira. This is the spiritual work that I do.
This is what happens when you come in a society where people have, indulged themselves in illicit acquisition of wealth by any means possible. Everything, money. They are desperate to make money without working for it. Our people like they like what they see, they like magic, they like signs and wonders. So the more you give them those lines, the more they pursue after you.
What will I pay 25,000 naira for? He says out. I go back, I pay that man that 25,000 naira. The man did that search for me. After that, nothing happened. I called that man again, say, see. The man say, remain another work. I say, which one? He said, that one is EBE. But as I'm having problem, after he did that one finish, that any business I'm doing, Lego Galaso, Landono Galadia, Obalaba, when you have no Jeremozo, or that, I say, no problem. I asked that man how much. The man he says 250,000. That he will give me account that I will pay the money. I said no problem. Let him send account for me. The man send the account. That account is the name in that account is Obiageri Rebecca. That is the name of the account he gave to me. A woman account. Access Bank. And he give me 2 account numbers. Rebecca Onwebula. Rebecca Obiageri Onwebula. That one is First Bank. Then I paid that money. After I paid that money, the man told me, say I should come. I come in the night. I slept in that church. As the man is making all those money to tell you that that man is a very, very big Yahoo pastor. It's a scam. The man does not even have a church. The man have only bacha. Somebody that have up to 5 or 6 cars. Buy land. Why can't it be a better place for Jesus? Because Jehovah said a bed.
One down, more to come, because we keep exposing them. Do you know why it is important? These people, this kind of men, parading themselves as preachers of the gospel. You know, I said, if you are doing Mwadibia, our traditional, which I respect so much, you have to do it with all sense of nobility. Good. Concentrate and do your traditional worship in all sincerity. Because there are some people who are using that for evil as well. As much as those in church who are using the gospel of Jesus Christ to defraud people. This world, balance at all. Anywhere, arise. For those who say that. Now, the reason why I will keep exposing them is because they make a mess of the people who indulge in, or not indulge, who engage, let me not use that word, indulge is negative, who engage in profitable means of livelihood, who engage in proper means of livelihood. You see, so our people who are industrious, our people who are given to commerce and industry, our people who are innovative, with this kind of people parading themselves on the street, it will destroy what we are known for and what makes us a great people. That is why I am bent on exposing them. Because what they are trying to tell our young ones is that you can make money without working for it. You know what the society will become? You know what it will become? That is why we have to expose them. One down, more to come. There are many of them. And I mellow no magic. And they full over. See as the parading grown-up men and women batting in the river. Only God knows what happens afterwards. Stark illiterate for that matter. And people who call themselves educated men and women will be going there seeking for solution. You see why things has fallen apart. Anyway, I don't blame them. I don't blame the people. I blame the useless government that have made the lives of the people miserable. Who have, encouraged this kind of illicit acquisition of wealth, where somebody that did not work, who did not earn proper source or do not have proper source of livelihood, will be parading himself with exotic cars, most times with escorts, Oh my God, our society, Agagoni, if you see what happened, if you witness what happened in this past Christmas, despite the fact that they say that it's COVID-19 and hardship, you will cry. Even some people are intimidated that will say, for this thing, it will not happen to me again. They all want to belong. They all want to be part of it. You understand? They all want to be part of it. They want to belong. So what am I saying in essence? It is important you share this video so as to save somebody from falling a victim of these fraudsters parading themselves as men of God. I have talked my own finish. Africans, make una get sense. The only way to make money, there are many. If you look at around African society, our community, we see millions of ways to make money, to make proper, genuine wealth. Our only problem, now those way they government. Now then they frustrate people who want to engage in agriculture. Now then they frustrate people who are doing businesses. Then they frustrate industries, no matter how small. Now these people, now be the reason why I am bent on fixing the government, and the people must be involved. There is no two ways. It's not something I can do alone, and it begins from now. I'm not going to wait until Biafra comes. We start fixing our homeland today, because many of you who are my followers, who are Biafran enthusiasts, will always misinterpret this whenever I say fixing our government. Government of Igbo land is not government of Nigeria, as long as I am concerned. If you're saying it as well, that is your own business. The way I see it is that we must fix our homeland, beginning from now, because even the Arawas, the Fulanis, are fixing their economy. That's why they have their own government. They call Sharia government. That's why they have Islamic banking. That is why they have set up proper infrastructure, rolling out railways from here to from wherever they are doing it to Niger Republic. They know what they are doing. They are building their own economic base beyond the boundaries of Nigeria. And you are here lamenting. We must fix our homeland. And it starts with the political deciders. Get involved. Don't be left out. I've spoken my mind. Honestly speaking, that is just the boiling point of all these things. All this wuru you are seeing. These charlatans will not be on the street deceiving people if our people are gainfully engaged in meaningful source of livelihood, without being harassed, without being maimed by open grazing, the one of Fulani herdsmen. Because as you are looking at me, I am going to end up, I have always known right from my childhood, I will end up as a farmer. And this is the right time to do this fight, to end open grazing. So many of our people who want to go into agriculture will be able to do that without being killed, molested, maimed, kidnapped, and ransom demanded. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing, if you don't understand that. So I want to encourage our people, join this movement, join what we're doing, share this video, let more people get to understand. It is not just about talking. It's about engaging. It's about getting involved. Share this video, like, drop your comments, let me have your opinion. Like I said earlier, the more you look, the less you see. That is what many of these charlatans, illiterate charlatans for that matter, parading themselves as prophets, are deceiving our people. The one that the government have done to us is enough. The ones we are doing to ourselves, I don't know who will save us from it. So please, the only way to, to change this narrative is for you to share this video. Let more people get to see this. We will keep exposing them until there is none left to be exposed. This is BVI Channel 1, and I'm also Chined Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors, speaking on behalf of our people and to fix our land. Thank you so much for watching this far. I believe this video has been really impacted in you. Share it so that more people will get to see this. I'm signing out. Stay safe. But don't forget to subscribe, hit on the notification bell, and follow us on our social media platform. Shalom. Peace.